All right. Today we are answering these questions, people. First of all, what they ask, let's see, calculate the amplitude of the wave. Where this wave is here, of course. So calculate the amplitude of the wave. How can we calculate it, people? 3.1. What's your answer? Let's get one answer from you and then let's carry on. Please try. Answer is 25 meters. Perfect. Our answer is 25 meters. How we are getting it? Let's explain, people. We have 50 meters, as you see, from crest to trough, from highest point to lowest point. As you see, this level is here. From highest level to lowest level is 50 meters. So you are just writing 50 over 2. Amplitude equals 50 over 2. Answer is 25. Unit, as you see, meter. Done. And wavelength of the wave. Please try. We have 15 meters for all wave. Distance is 15 meters. So what is wavelength for one wave? Just count number of waves and then calculate wavelength, please. We have 15 meters, 5 meters, perfect. And from different learners, it is perfect. Thank you very much, people. So how we are getting it, people? Wavelength equals distance over number of waves. Distance means for all waves, what we have from P to Q. But time is not given, people. We are adding time here, 12 seconds. Otherwise, we cannot calculate the rest of things. Distance is 15. And over, we have how many waves? Positive, negative, 1. Positive and negative, 2. Positive and negative, 3. So we have 3 waves. 15 over 3 equals 5 meters. Done. Okay, calculate the period of the wave. How can we calculate period, people? Period is equal to time taken for one wave. And time taken for 3 waves, 12 seconds. Please try. Try to get period now. So far, we are getting correct answers from you. Let's see for number 3.3. If you have 12 seconds for 3 waves, what is time just for one wave? This is our period. Okay, your answer is still coming. How many seconds for one wave? That's our question. Time up. Okay. So I will carry on, people. No answer from you. Oh, yeah. Our answer is here. Thank you very much. Oh, we have 2 answers. One is correct, one is wrong. Please double check. 0.2 is not 0.2. Please double check. Okay. Our answer is 4 seconds. From you, we got 1 correct answer so far. So how we are answering 3.3, people? Let's write here 3.3. We are looking for period. Period equals time over number of waves. And then our time, as you see, people, 12 seconds. 12 over number of waves we count already here. 3 waves we have. And our answer is 4 seconds. 3.4. They said time taken for complete wave motion to move from P to Q. Answer is 12 already given. Time equals 12 seconds. And 3.5 asking you speed. Speed equals F times lambda. This formula we have, or speed equals lambda over T, because we know already, people, F equals 1 over T. F equals 1 over T. So we can calculate speed here. V equals wavelength over period. And then wavelength is, we calculate already 5. And then period is 4. And you are getting 1,25 meters per second. We can add one more question here, people. That one is missing. 3.6. Frequency. Let's calculate frequency also. Frequency equals 1 over T. And 1 over, what was the T? 4 seconds. So 1 over 4. Answer is 0,25 Hz. If they ask in your test, maybe they can ask this kind of question also. So frequency we can calculate from 1/t. And then you can use this formula also if you want. V equals F times lambda. This is our solution, people. You don't have to write because you are getting all solutions today. Okay, so let's continue, people, with next question. Number 4. First of all, we have this figure, people. We have 30 meters from crest to trough, and then we have 2 meters for how many waves? Let's check. Positive, negative 1, positive, negative 2. For 2 waves, we have 2 meters. And they said, how long does it take for 4 waves to pass a specific point? They're asking the people for 4 waves. Okay, what they are asking people? Time for 4 waves. First of all, we should calculate period for 1 wave. Let's calculate t first. Time is given already here, people. Time and number of waves given. So t equals, this is for 1 wave. T equals time over n, and then 15/3. We are getting 5 seconds. This one for 1 wave, for a wave. But we are looking for, people, for 4 waves. How can we get it, people? I hope your answer is coming now. Yes, 20 seconds. Thank you very much. Answer is 20 seconds because we have 5 seconds for each wave, and then time equals, we can write 5 times 4 and 20 seconds. This is our answer for question 4.1. I hope it is clear. First of all, people, you are calculating for 1 wave, time for 1 wave, this is period, and then you are calculating for 4 waves. Another question, people, what would the period? Yeah, they're asking period, but we calculate already here, 4.2. This period is 5 seconds. Directly we can write. We calculate already 5 seconds. Next question, wavelength of the wave. Can you please try? Wavelength of the wave, 2 meters. We have 2 waves, distance 2 meters, and number of waves 2, and wavelength, and frequency, and speed, and amplitude. So we have these questions. Please try. You don't have to rush today because you are having all answers, everything, people. So you can try. Please try and give me your answer, and then we can carry on. Answer is 1. You are right. 1 meter, 1 meter. 2 correct answers from you. Perfect. For 3.1, 431, we can answer now. Wavelength symbol, you know, lambda. We are using lambda. Just write nicely. Lambda equals, what was the formula? Distance over number of waves. We have 2 meters for 2 waves. As you see, people, distance given for 2 meters. We don't have to count 3 of them. So because 2 meters for 2 waves. And the answer is 1 meter. Yes, frequency. Please try frequency. You know already period. So frequency is what? 0.2 Hz. That's good. Thank you very much. Frequency equals 0.2. Let's write 4.3.2. F equals 1/t and 1/5. You are getting 0.2 Hz. You know, unit of frequency is Hz. Next one, 4.33. Your answers first. Please try. 4.33 is what? Speed. We are looking for speed. Speed equals formula, you know, from formula box you can get it, people. F times, let me write formula and then you can carry on. F times wavelength. Frequency times wavelength is speed. So please calculate. What is our speed for this wave? Frequency you calculate already. You can use 2 different formulas, people, for speed. First one is here, F times lambda, F times frequency. Answer is 0.4. No, please double check. (0.2), yes, 0.2 is correct because your frequency is 0.2 and wavelength is 1. As you see, we have only 1 meter. Answer is 0.2 meters per second. And next question, people. Yeah, you corrected, thank you. 0.2, 0.6, no, not 0.6, something is wrong. Please double check. So amplitude, how many meters? If you have distance between crest to trough, so from highest point to lowest point is 30, so your answer is 15 meters, perfect. Amplitude is 15 meters. Amplitude equals 30 over 2, and you are getting 15 meters. I hope everything is fine. Question 4 also done. Now we can go to next question. I'm not waiting for you to write it down, people, because you are having all answers, everything today. Question 5. Vibration has periods of 5 times 10 to the power of negative 4 seconds. Calculate its frequency. Yes, people, please try. How can we calculate frequency for if period equals 5 times 10 to the power of 4 seconds? What was the formula? F equals 1 over t. F equals 1 over t. We are just calculating with this formula. Please try to get it, people. Let's see your answers first, and then we can carry on. Formula you can have from formula box. You are having this one during test. F equals 1 over t, 2008 Z. Yes, now your answer is correct. Thank you, people. So we can write 1 over 5 times 10 to the power of negative 4. When you calculate it, people, you are getting 2000 HZ, or you can write 2 kilo HZ, or another option, people, you can write 2 times 10 to the power of 3 HZ. Any of these you can write. Next question. Frequency is given, asking periods. Just opposite of this. Now you are going to write t equals 1 over f. Please try. You have 258 Z. If you have 258 Z, what is your period? Number 6. Please try. From now, just you will see similar questions, people. For each question, for 6, 7, 8, let me write formula for each, and then you can carry on. When I get your answer, I can answer on the screen. So formula t equals 1 over f. You are using this formula. And then I think answer is coming now, 0,004. 0,004 is correct. Yes. Okay. So we can answer now. We have answer from you. 1 over 250. And 1 over 250 equals 0,004 seconds. Done. As you see, just similar question, people. Next one, frequency is given, wavelength is given, asking you speed. Formula, I hope you remember from other questions. Frequency is given, wavelength is given, and we are looking for speed. Maybe we can write formula also. V equals f times wavelength. But you have to choose correct formula from formula box, people, for each question. So please try. But I want to see other learners' name also for answer. Let's see how many different learners given correct answer today. 1. Yes, we got answer for question 7. 1 correct answer we have. Yeah, different names. That's good. That's good. Most of people, they are trying. Thank you, people. But we have 1 correct, 1 incorrect answer. Maybe calculation wrong. Please double check. Answer is not 5,25. Okay. Yes, now you corrected. Thank you. We can carry on, people. Now we are going to answer our question 7. Frequency is 5 times wavelength equals 0,75 5 times 0.75, and then you are getting 3.75 units meters per second. 5 times 0.75. 375 meters per second. Next question. Now frequency is given, speed is given. Using this formula, people, calculating wavelength. Using this formula to calculate period, please try 8.1, 8.2. Frequency is 0.8, speed is 2.4, and then you are calculating wavelength and period. Please try. We are waiting for your answer. Speed over frequency, yes. Speed over frequency we can use from formula, because speed equals f times lambda. So you can write wavelength equals v over f. You can use that formula to get wavelength. Number is 3, yes, 3 meters. You are right. Wavelength is 3 meters. What about period? Also, please try. 8.1, we got answer. 8.2 also, we have answer. Both of them answer we got from you. Thank you, people. Let's continue with wavelength. Wavelength equals speed over frequency. It's coming from this formula, people. This formula you are having during test, but you are gonna just use like this, or you can just directly, you can write numbers here, givens there, and then you can carry on another option. So we have 2.4 over 0.8. Answer is 3 meters. When you come to period, people, period equals 1 over f and 1 over what we have 0.8. Answer from you 1.25 unit, not 8z second. Yeah, I was going to say 8z unit second, because we are looking for period. 1.25 seconds. Please try question 9. Frequency is 108z. As you see, people, just repeat questions. In your test, you will see all types of questions, calculating frequency, period, everything. Answer is 0.01. Yes, you are right. Thank you very much. So period equals 1 over f, you can write, and then 1 over 100. Answer is 0.01 seconds. Done. These 9 questions done. Let's continue with next question. Let's see what we have. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, let's see this 10, 11, 12. Okay, now people, period is given 25 seconds, because period, yeah, directly given period, and then asking you frequency. Please try. You know already the formula. And then next question. Okay, we'll try. Let's finish question 10 first. Please try. If you have 25 seconds for period, what is your frequency? I think we don't have to give formula. You know already. Answer is 0.04. That's it. Thank you very much. So unit is Hz. Frequency equals F equals 1 over 3. We are writing. And then people, how can we get answer? 1 over 25 and 0.04 Hz. Done. Okay, this is our answer 10. Number 11 now. People, 9 crests of waves pass a fixed point. So they want to say, people, you have 9 waves. Okay, this is number of waves. It is time, 5 seconds. Let's write givens. N is given 9. N is given, it is 9. And time is 5 seconds. Let's see what asked now. How many complete waves pass the point in 5 seconds? Okay, already given 9 waves. Answer is 9 waves, people, because they said 9 crests. 9 crests means 9 highest point, 9 waves. And frequency now. Frequency of wavelength, people, you remember that? let me just answer for this question. F equals n over t. Formula just 9 over 5 you can write. 9 over 5 equals, let's calculate it, 9 over 5. You are getting 1.8. 1.8 unit is Hz. Now it is your question, people. 11.3, 1.8. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, you calculate already. 1.8 Hz. So what is period? Please try. Frequency you calculate. Only people, they don't give you directly number of waves, but they said 9 crest of wave pass. Yes, 1 over 1.8. What's our answer? 1 over 1.8. 0.56. You are right. So T equals 1 over F. This is our formula. T equals 1 over F, and then you can write 1 over 1.8. Answer is 0.56 seconds. Done. Number 12. Now they said 7 crests pass, okay, in 1 minute. Okay. Number of waves, just they asked already in 12.1, number of waves, 7. 7 waves. And then people asking frequency, but let's write our time. Time equals 1 minute. 1 minute is, 60 seconds. So if you have 60 seconds, what's your frequency? Just use same method, please. N is given, N is 7. And time is 60. Can you please get frequency and period? Frequency and period, please calculate. As you see, same question, people, with different numbers. Answer is 0.17 and 0.112. 0.17 seconds. Is it period or frequency? I think that one is period, but unit is not seconds. 0.12. Okay, we have 2 different answers. Let's see which one is correct. People, frequency equals number of waves over time, and then 7 over 60. You can write. Let's see 7 over 60. 0.12. Yes, 0.12 is correct. 0.12 Hz. And then when you come to period, people, period, you have 2 options to calculate. Answer is 0.33. No, I don't think so, because 60 over 7. Please double check. Oh, 8. Sorry. I saw 8 is 0. 8.33. Yes, you are right. 8.33. I'm tired. Okay, because I finished around 2 o'clock, people, those task answers. Okay, what is the period of these waves? Period equals time over n, and then time is 60 over 7. You are getting 8.33 seconds. Our second option, people, to calculate period equals 1 over frequency and 1 over 0.12, and you are getting 8.33 seconds. Done. These 12 questions done. Let's continue, people, with next one. Okay, let's clear them all, and then we are going to next question, number 13. Okay, speed is given 0.75 meters per second, and then they said every 30 seconds each wave. So period is given, people, because they said every 30 seconds. It means every wave 30 seconds. Period is given, and then frequency, wavelength. Okay, so this question 13.1 already given, people. You can just write to 30 seconds. Now you can get frequency. Please try. And then you can get wavelength. How can we get wavelength, people? Wavelength equals speed over frequency. You know already, because V is F times wavelength, frequency times wavelength. So you can write wavelength equals speed over F. You can write. Please try. You know already 13.2 formula. Please try to get answer for these two. Frequency first, and then wavelength. Period is given. We are looking for frequency. I can just calculate it here. Yes, your answers coming now. Please try frequency and wavelength. You are gonna calculate. After this question, people, we are going to task 7. We are going to skip some questions because similar questions coming, but I will show you different types of questions about energy. Okay, so far there is no answer. Are you trying, people? Are you still with me? Frequency equals, okay, let's carry on. I hope your answers also will come. So F equals 1 over T and then 1 over 30. Answer is 0,03 Hz. And then wavelength equals speed is 0.75 over 0,03, and you are getting 25, right? Yeah, 25 meters. Done. Number 13 also done. So only 5 minutes left. So I want to give you other types of questions, people, in task 7. So you will see, people, you are going to get all answers because but repeat questions, as you see. This one also similar, people. This one 1 over F, so same kind of questions. This one is not for your test, people. You can just leave it for now. And for class test, urgent, which one? Yeah, this one. Energy, calculating energy. Energy of photon with frequency. Frequency is given, asking you energy. Frequency, wavelength is given, asking energy. And then energy is given, they're asking you wavelength. So these 3 types of questions, people. Very important for your test. So let's answer together now. 1.1 first. Question 1.1, asking you energy. Energy equals, let's write here, 1.1. Energy formula you will have during test, people. H times F. If frequency is given, you can use this formula, HF. H is constant number, also you are having it, people. 6,63 times 10 to the power of -3,4 times, and then you have frequency, people, it is given here, 5 times 10 to the power of 20. Just multiply them and then get energy. So let's see what we are getting, people. Let's calculate 6,63 times 5, and you are getting 33.15 times 10 to the power of -14 unit joules. I hope it is clear, people, for your test. This type of questions also coming. And then, people, yeah, we have a question from you. Yes, I will add scope today, but trial test not ready. Trial test maybe tomorrow morning, you can see. Today evening, I'm going to be busy with trial test. All right, trial test coming tomorrow, from tomorrow morning. But I'm going to add everything, even this lesson. This lesson I will add, and then I hope you are going to have good mark. Huh? Please do your best. As you know, people, anytime on WhatsApp, you can ask. Okay, you remember, please ask anytime on WhatsApp. And then, people, next week, Tuesday, we are going to have our final revision, people, with our scope, with our trial test. So we are going to have our final revision. Please join on Tuesday, but you must be ready till that time, of course. But only we are going to have one more lesson before you are writing your September test. All right, next question, people. Energy of a photon with wavelength. So you will have this formula also. Energy equals H times C over lambda. For frequency, you are writing C over lambda. How we are getting it, people? Do you remember V, it was F times wavelength. So we change with speed of light now, f times lambda, and then you can write f equals c over lambda. So you are changing this frequency with c over lambda, but during test you are having both of them. Okay, both formulas you are having. If frequency is given like this, you are calculating it. If wavelength is given, people, you are using this formula. How we are going to carry on? Let's write h equals 6,63 times 10 to the power of negative 34 times speed 3 times 10 to the power of 8. It is speed of light. It is constant number. Both of them you are having during test, people. And over wavelength equals 3 times 10 to the power of negative 2. Can you please calculate it for me? And then I'm going to write answer. But I will carry on with 1.3 now. When I get answer from you, I will write just there. Okay, 1.3. People, wavelength of a photon with energy. Now energy is given. So this is our formula, h c over lambda. But how we can get lambda? Just swap these two, people, to make it easy. All right, wavelength equals h c over e, just like that. You are writing down, and then h is 6,63 times 10 to the power of negative 34 times 3 times 10 to the power of 8 over energy is 3,3 times 10 to the power of negative 9 joules. Just you're calculating like that. Can you please get answer for these two? Please use your calculator and calculate it. Last night I calculated already. It is your turn. So this kind of questions also coming, people. Please study. Please do your best. If you have any question, please ask me. We can give answer for these two. Are you still busy? Are you calculating, people? 6 times 6, 3 times 3. Oh, we can just cancel these two, and then, okay, let me write answer for this one. 6.63 times 10 to the power of negative 24 joules. Done. And then next one, you can calculate it, people. Just let's calculate it. Let's get it. 6.63 times 3 over 3. 6.62 times 10 to the power of negative, what are we getting? 17 is here. Negative 17, right? Negative 17 meters. Done for today, people. See you next lesson.